Ladies and gentlemen, for us to know what a robot is and how we can operate it, we need to be able to identify its parts. As you can see, my robot, the one that I was talking about, is here now in front of us. Robots have a few distinct parts that you need to know about, so that you can be able to know which one is required where, and how to assemble them together in order to accomplish whatever task that you might want to achieve using this unique invention that human beings are currently using nowadays. So the first part that we want to talk about are going to be the let me rather start with the power systems, because robots need electricity in order to function. So as you can see, mine uses batteries to function. Obviously, there are quite so many things that you can use in operating robots. You can use electricity itself, you can use solar, but this one will be using batteries, because they can be rechargeable and they can be removed, and they are even cheaper as well to maintain. So the next part that we also want to talk about when it comes to the field of robotics, besides the batteries, we would like to talk about the control systems. This is the central processing units of the robot. That's where all the instructions come from. So it is that unit. We are just going to show you what it looks like underneath, but this is just the top part of it. It's the one that gives instructions to and the main working parts of the robot, and it also receives them from the input devices that we're also going to talk about later on in this course. So just note here that the control unit in this robot is made out of integrated circuits. You cannot see them from this side. They are just underneath. They are the ones that will be processing the commands that we are going to be giving it. This robot can move forward and backwards. It can move to the left and to the right. It can also listen to or recognize voice commands as well. So everything is going to be clear as we explain it in due course. So what I'm just pointing to now, the black part that has some springs, is the compartment where we obviously keep our power systems, power units, which is the battery in this case. So from there, we also want to talk about the actuators, those pieces of the robot that make it move and perform tasks. In this robot, the actuators are the wheels. As you can see here are the wheels. There's one here in front, and then there's another one here, two front wheels, and I also have a smaller one, a third wheel that is at the back, but I'm just going to show you a clearer detailed picture of them in the next stage when I start stripping and assembling it. But all you have to know is that it doesn't have too many complicated parts. It's the control unit, and that you can see, which is the green part. It also has the power systems, that is in the black part, and it also has the actuators. Here we're talking about the wheels and the motor. I'm going to show you where the motor systems are, because they are the ones that drive the robot and give it motion. So besides that, some robots also have sensors, others have cameras. This one doesn't need them, because it's us and the operators who are going to be giving it the instructions to perform the tasks. So next up, we're going to talk about how this unit is assembled and disassembled, so that you can know how to combine all these pieces together. It's going to be easy for you to operate them when you know how they've been brought together. So just stay put, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to see you in the next section.